Hey guys, right before the feature presentation, this is going to be a small clip of just me introducing Alejandro, our top 32 contestant who made it very far through the last regional. This kid, he managed to climb his way to the top by really just being determined. You know, he wanted to win top a regional, and he's always been like telling me and a lot of other guys at the locals, like, oh, I'm gonna win Charlotte, I'm gonna do my best, I'm gonna conquer over there, I'm gonna dominate. And he did exactly just that. So all of you guys and girls that are not performing well at your locals, don't give up. This is a video to let you know that you still may have what it takes to perform very well at a regional. Don't let others discourage you. Just do your best. Know your game plan, practice. Like the name of this channel, it's all about you. Hey guys, welcome back to an exciting episode of All About You. We have our top 32 regional. I mean, I don't even know what to say, guys. This guy, he just came out of nowhere. He's been playing the game for a little while, and first regional and topped it, and then he even topped the 1K with the same list that he's going to go over. Do you have a few words to just talk about your experience at the recent regional?
Yeah, it was pretty fun for my first regional ever. I had a tremendous blast. You know, I met a lot of good people. The community over there was great. It's sad I scrubbed out, you know, top 32, but I'm hoping San Jose could be like a better outcome right now. So I just want to give a big shout out to Sam. He helped me build this deck. He top 16 in Richmond, and you know, without his like theory on this, I wouldn't have like really done good.
These kids, man, they're topping, kicking ass. And again, you guys, if you didn't know, his name is Alejandro. Last name?
Sanjao.
There we go. And you guys can see that he made in the 20, which one? What slot did you make it in?
21st.
21st, guys. So he made it in nice and comfortably, cruised right through Swiss, and then, you know, unfortunately he wasn't able to get past top 32, but he did his shit. And he topped the 1K, and same thing, he made it right in the top 8 bracket, easy peasy.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go.
So I played 410Ks, these are standard.
410Ks, and by the way, we are reviewing Soul Striker. What does this leader do for people who are just entering the game?
Okay, so on the Unawakened side, when he attacks, you could untap 1 blue mana, and on the Awakened side, you know, you draw your 2 cards, and then he when he attacks, you draw 1 card and untap 2 blue manas. And if you have 5 or more mana, he gains 500 for the duration of the turn.
Nice, 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 nice. All right. So, you guys already know, if you're not running 4 of these bad boys, just quit the game. You're bad.
So it's 410Ks, you know, standard.
Okay.
I played 4 blues, standard.
Standard.
You draw 1. For the bomber.
This is interesting. All right.
For the bomber engine, I played 3 bombers, 2 full powers, and 1 link.
Talk a little bit about that. Why this guy? What does he do?
Basically, you know, he's a critical. That's what we mainly use him for. But when he's summoned, you could look at the top 7 and then choose 1 blue Vegito. You know, you never do it, but you just summon it for the crit.
Nice.
I prefer this over Light of Hope because of the fact that this card actually, you know, makes your opponent gain less advantage over you.
Okay.
And it makes someone to bait out like a card out of their hands or anything. And Light of Hope is like situational. You have to have 5 mana.
I know.
In order to do it. So I just feel like he was a better card overall.
I agree, and he's also good for the mirror guys,
and
because
this card was
another Soul Striker. You can take those valuable resources before they result of training.
Yeah, definitely. This card also was amazing. Like, I summoned it multiple times just to like bait out my opponent's negates and everything. It was incredible.
Nice.
You know, 4 Senza Beans, 3 Gohans, standard.
Okay, pretty nice. Why not 4?
This deck runs around a lot of, you know, 1Ks, so I just felt like running 4 of this would be cloggy, and it was, I saw him enough throughout the whole event. It got to a point that I actually had all 3 on board. I was kind of hyped. I was like, yeah, Like it was free hand for the win.
You know it, guys.
3 negates.
Interesting. Okay, so why not 4?
I didn't feel like going into this event. I didn't feel like any aggro deck was really a threat except for Vegeta. So mainly 3 was good because I played like a different card. I'll show it later.
Okay. Respectable.
2 results of training.
Ooh, only 2.
I wish I had this card at 3 so many times in the event. It's so bad. But 2 was fine. I saw it almost every time, but then again against the matchups I wanted to see it against, I didn't see it. So I was like, But 2
got the job done.
Yeah, 2 definitely got the job done. 2 returning freezes. I hate this card. I hate it. It should not, like, if you're playing this card at 4, you're bad. This card is he's just there. I don't know.
He's chilling.
Yeah, he's just chilling. He goes into energy and chills. He sits on bench.
Oh shit.
MVP. I love this card. This card is great. So this card basically, when it attacks a leader card, your opponent has to dump a card from their hand.
Ooh.
So seeing like 2 of these in your opening hand is just broken. So there was a point in time I had all 3 on board too, and I was just discarding my opponent's hand. And it's even more fun when they have Sensu being on there because they can't take the life and like to like, you know, like say okay.
Stop the minus.
Yeah. So they have the minus. Yeah. This card should be at 4.
Okay.
4 KOs, you know, standard.
Pretty standard.
Yeah, she was broken this event.
Yep.
3 Gohans.
Nice.
I was scared of Cell and everything, so I just felt like running more things that killed stuff on board for free was pretty good.
That's smart.
3 bundles. It was fine at 3. I didn't think I needed it at 4.
I agree. It's just filter.
You know, you have to play for this card.
This is the guy everyone's complaining that he's so broken. Oh my god, please ban him.
Yeah, he's a 1-drop in this deck, and it's incredible.
Yeah, what do you know? People are complaining about it in Showstrike.
Well, if you bloodlust it, then it becomes a hard 5 vanilla, so
yes.
It's not that bad.
But he'll just keep you safe anyway. So.
Yeah, you know that. I played 1 Bravus and
okay, that's odd.
1 Furious Yell Vegeta.
Some techie stuff, guys. 1 and 1.
Okay, so this card, the reason why I didn't play the 4th negate was because I played this card instead. It basically, if I'm like 5 life, I summon this card, I crit myself to awaken, and I can kill 1 monster on your board. So this card, the reason why I play both of these because they both have restrictions, and you know, just playing like this card, I don't know, this card was MVP against Cell. Like since I didn't have a card advantage, I'll summon this to like keep my hand cost minimum and just start killing like the churlings and the cells.
They can't get around that.
And I saw Marcel playing this too, and it was pretty good. I was like, yeah, I'm playing good tech.
Good players think alike.
And then for the final card, I played 3 Trunks Patrol.
I like it. Sounds solid.
For the extra, I played 2 TN for the mirror match.
Sideboard, guys.
This card came in clutch multiple times, but it sucks when you add like an odd number because you really don't want to go down to 3.
Yeah.
3 Jocko for Vegeta.
Yep.
It was really good. I loved it. 2 Feathering Chompers.
Ooh, spicy. Why?
Against androids, this card is really good against especially when you're attacking with KO and Gohan. It just makes them double strike crit. So it was like
punish them.
Yeah, and they have to take the punishment, or they're dumping like 3 cards out their hand.
Yeah.
I played the 4th Whis Coercion in the sideboard.
Okay. Against what matchups would you need a 4th one?
Mostly against Vegeta.
Yeah.
And aggro Mecha Frieza. That's about it. And then 2 full powers.
Okay.
I knew I was going to see Golden Frieza here, so I didn't want to block us to be my main issue. So these came in clutch a lot.
Okay.
And then I played for the 2 Bardock's. This card came in clutch against like anything, like mostly mirror, and anything that summoned a lot of 1-drops. This came in clutch.
Yeah.
And then for the last one, I played 3 Objections.
Woo, nice.
This was sided in against cells and androids.
Yep, cell chain, guys. Anytime you see that bad boy, just beat them out to your bigger drops, and they can't really do much. Nice, well done. Well, of course, congrats on that top 32, and congrats on topping the 1K for all the haters that don't think he deserved to make it or thought he was lucky. I think topping 2 events back-to-back shows that he has a lot of potential on being a very good player, and we're just gonna keep waiting to see what you can do in this format and in the next.
And you're gonna see me in San Jose too, so.
All right, time to prove those haters again that you're gonna be able to top and dominate.
Hell yeah, thank you.
Thank you for the deck profile, and as always, this channel is all about you.